Hello everyone, good morning. How are you? I hope you are doing good. Happy Akito, happy Easter, happy Nowruz for everyone. نتمنى الكل خير وصحة وسعادة والتفوق بالنجاح. هالمرة ما قدرنا نعيدكم face to face in person. راح نعيدكم virtually. أنا راح أسجل هالمرة المحاضرة على اليوتيوب وأسويها uploading على اليوتيوب على القناة وأخلي اللينك بالجروب مع الأهالي. تمام؟ أوكي. المحاضرة عندنا يونت 7 lesson 3-4 اللي هي ريفيجن already. تمام، مثل ما تشوفوا هي ريفيجن. احنا اخذنا باليونت 5 يونت 6 كانت اليونت 5 عن السبيس، اوكي، عن الساتلايتس و how to discover the space. اوكي، ويونت 6 كانت عن اليونيفورم وكلوز واشياء تتعلق بالكالتشر يونيفورمز. اوكي، فيونت 7 هي ريفيجن لهاي اليونتات الاثنين 5 و 6. alright, now let's continue. Unit 7 revision vocabulary and skills. Activity A. Okay, complete the following with the correct words. Change the forms when necessary. عندنا هنا هاي الباراجرافات الاثنين مثل ما تشوفوها، وعندنا الفوكابيلاريز باليلو بوكس. هذا الفوكابيلاريز باليلو بوكس خليها بالفراغات. alright, so vocabularies here, if you remember, all over, amazing, beyond, humans, planets, signals. Some of them are adjectives, some of them are nouns, some of them are prepositions, verbs also. The other ones we have connect, consist of international, launch, spend, and waste. Alright, now I will read for you this paragraph, the first paragraph I mean. Then we will move to the second paragraph. Okay, let's start. During the last 50 or 60 years, we what? Okay, have sent spacecrafts the solar system. They have studied Mars and Venus. هذول اللي راحوا للفضاء يدرسون عن المارس والفينوس. مارس فينوس هم كواكب فضائية. تمام. alright, and all other إيش number 3. They have traveled the solar system deep into outer space. يعني سافروا إلى النظام الكوني. أوكي، نسميه النظام الكوني أو النظام الشمسي. Deep into outer space، إلى الفضاء الخارجي. into outer space with their radio what? Okay, number 5. They have also given us pictures of places hundreds of millions of miles ago. انطونا صور مع المكانات هي مئات الملايين الأميال بعيدة من الأرض، من الكوكب الأرض اللي هو الأرث. تمام. هسه نجي على الباراجراف الثاني. هم عندنا هاي الفوكابيلاريز نخليها بالفراغات. alright. Exploring space is very expensive. اكتشاف الفضاء هو مكلف جدا، غالي جدا. And countries with space programs have what? Number 7. The countries with space programs, what did they do? Have huge amounts of money on it. In recent years, they have seen that it is of money for different countries to work alone. Okay, after many years of studying and exploring space, many countries found out that different countries that working on space is what? Of money. alright, what is it of money? They didn't get any advantage, maybe any benefits from exploring the space, so they found out it is something here. You have to put it in number 8. So I think I explained what is it. So many countries of many different countries to have started working together. So they found out many countries they have to start together, maybe to save some money, okay, to save efforts to gather all the information together. The most important results so far is the space station. The most important results so far is the space station. This a large numbers of sections which different countries have produced. This what? A large. This what should we do? What should we put here in number 10? A large numbers or number of sections which different countries have produced. One by one, they have what? Number 11. These, what did they do? They have what? These into space. They then astronauts have number 12, them together in space. The astronauts have them together in space 400 kilometers above Earth. 400 كيلومتر above Earth فوق الأرض. Earth هو كوكب الأرض, the Earth planet. Okay. So these are two paragraphs. I need you to fill the blanks here. All right. If we go to the third paragraph, here we have just like an email from Annie. If you remember, Annie, one of the characters in our curricula. Here also we have some words we have to put them in the blanks. We have climate, we have completely, we have culture, we have degree, we have minus, we have negative. Dear Annie, I am writing to you from our new home in Alaska. Last week, we moved from the warm sun and blue skies of Florida to the coldest what? In the whole of the USA. They say it gets as cold as 2, 3.5, 35 and 3 here in the middle of winter. We also moved from city life in Miami to a small town in the middle of nowhere. So as you might expect, our lives have number 4 changed. People, okay, here think and live differently. We all speak the same language, but here they really have different. I don't want to sound number 6 about our new life here, but I am worried. I hope mom and dad idea of moving here wasn't big mistake. Okay, I hope mom and dad's idea of moving here wasn't big mistake. Here is Annie talking about or sending an email talking about her move, where she was, where she come from. She's writing you from a new home it's her new home in Alaska, which is another state in USA in America, in the very north, up north, the Canada, and it's completely cold and completely covered with snow, all right, and ice. It's very cold there, and you can see her uniform. She's wearing a special uniform for such place. Okay, they moved from the warm sun and the blue skies of Florida. So they used to live in Florida, which is in the north of America, south of America, sorry. It's a sunset state. Okay, it's on the sea with a lot of nice views and beaches. To the coldest place in the world, to the coldest place in the world, or in America at least, in the whole of the USA. Or see, the coldest what in the whole of the USA. They say it gets as cold as 35 what? As cold as 35 number 2 and number 3. You can find the words here, you can put them in number 2 and number 3. Here in the middle of winter, they get this kind of 35 watt. We have also moved from city life of Miami to a small town in the middle of nowhere. So they moved from the crowded city of Miami. Miami is a famous, it's very crowded city of people. They moved to a small place, small village in Alaska, middle of nowhere. So as you might expect, our lives have only changed. Yeah, so imagine how their life changed. Where were they living, and now where are they living? In Alaska, in the middle of nowhere. Changed. People here think and live differently. Here, people think, live, and live differently from Miami and Florida, where they were. Well, all speak the same language, but here they really have different. Okay? Well, we all speak same language, but here they have different what? Different climate completely, or culture, or degree minus or negative. They have different in their الثقافة مالتهم تختلف. Okay. I don't want to sound about our new life. She doesn't want to sound about her new life here, but I am worried. I hope mom and dad ideas of moving there to Alaska, she means, wasn't a big mistake. Okay, so also I need you to take a few seconds or a minute to fill these blanks. All right, guys. Now, if you have any question, you can comment after I upload this video. Good luck. I wish you all the best. I will continue the other part of the lesson 3-4. Okay, next time. Just watch my YouTube video channel. Okay, and I will upload this one and the other one of the coming days. Good luck.